So, in sport, no matter how great a player is, they are going to have people that love them and people that hate them. This is most seen, not in this Caitlin Clark scenario, it is most seen in the Messi and Ronaldo debate. Whereas they are probably the two greatest of all time, but there are still people that will want to put down the other one and tear down the greatest player of all time in Messi, and there are people that are going to want to tear down the second greatest player of all time, Cristiano Ronaldo. But the Caitlin Clark Angel Reese situations is it is hilarious. And look, I always think as long as it doesn't cross a line, it's never too bad. Like the pages that will make sure that they will not put up Angel Reese's field goal percentage, but will put up Caitlin Clark's turnovers, where they'll put like stats for all of these rookies up, and none of them will have a negative stat, and they'll make sure they put in Caitlin Clark's turnovers. But yeah, it is. There's always stuff like that. And look, as long as it doesn't go too bad, the delusional sides of sport they won't make it fun. Sports discussion isn't fun if everyone thinks the same. Sports discussion isn't fun if there's not delusional fans all around. And as this is being said by, you can't see it right now because it's hidden behind the mic. You'll be able to see it. Nope. The way the camera is, you can't see it. But is that better? I think this is where I normally am. Yeah. You can see it right there. There's a Leeds United shirt right there. I'm a delusional Leeds fan, so I have some sympathy towards delusional fans of other sports teams or players. Before we get on to, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 22.75k by the end of the day, which is less than 100 away. So. This page right here, one of the most delusional Reese fans there is, Trendy Hoop Stars, finally, for the first time in 9 weeks, actually had to bite the bullet and give Caitlin Clark Rookie of the Week. And the funniest part of all this is that, like, this account has accumulated so many anti-Caitlin Clark toxic fans that do you want to know what the comments are all about? How Caitlin Clark didn't actually deserve to win Rookie of the Week. I'm going to read some of these. So the most liked comment, Rakia should have been Rookie of the Week. Rakia Jackson. Look, Rakia Jackson was good. Don't get it twisted. But over the last week, Caitlin Clark averaged, what was it, like 11 or something like 10 assists, over 20 points. Like, it's over 20 points, over 10 assists a game. And they went 2-1. Like, what are we doing? It's like 22, 23 points. Again, like 11 and a half assists and 6 boards. What are we doing? Rakia Jackson, her team lost every game last week. She averaged less points, less rebounds, less assists than Caitlin Clark did. She averaged less in every single stat and her team lost more games. That's to be fair, ratio, but that's a great joke. Definitely agree. You wouldn't have said that if Angel made it. Fair. They didn't even vote on it yet. She didn't impact the game, in other words, create wins. By the way, Rakia Jackson was brilliant this week. Rakia Jackson was absolutely brilliant this week. And it's just congratulations. Must have been a down week from all rookies. The winner shoots 29% and as many turnovers, assists, fouls as rebounds, and shoots 2 of 11 from 3. What? Has as many turnovers as assists. So wait, 2 games this week, she had 13 points, 13 assists, 6 assists. So she had 32. She had 32 assists over 3 games, which is like almost 11 a game. So she's having 11 assists. I didn't realize she had 11 turnovers a game. That's wild. 11 turnovers a game, Jesus. And then, whatever about the Rookie of the Week being Rakia Jackson, there is this one here. I went with Phoebich for Rookie of the Week. Phoebich! Number 1 in offense and defensive ratings, number 1 true shooting, number 1 assist turnover ratio, number 1 in effective field goal percentage, plus 48. Went 3-0. Of course her plus minus is plus 48. She plays for the Liberty, who played the Sky twice. She plays for the Liberty and she played the Sky twice. Like, are you joking me? But that's genuinely like saying that Luke Cornett has such a high plus minus for a week because the 1 week he got burned for the Celtics and they killed everybody. Like, they went 3-0 and had to start. Wow, who would have ever guessed that a bench player being forced into the starting lineup is a positive and not a regular starter? But that's the worst thing is I like Phoebich, but it's the Caitlin Clark derangement syndrome. It is it is genuinely, like, again, this page right here, like, I'll say, just like that, that Bulls kick-ass page. I'll give this page a follow because I actually don't... Sports discourse is more fun when there are delusional people on all ends. Like, if there's not delusional people, if there's no delusional people hyping up nonsense, then sports isn't good. Again, you guys will be hearing it during the Olympics. You better believe in the Olympics. Team USA is complete delusion to say Team USA aren't going to win in the men's, but you better believe I'm going to believe it. I'm going to believe it. But Phoebich is the funniest one. Phoebich is genuinely the funniest one. She wasn't even the best. She wasn't even... Well, I'm trying to think, if I was to give the rookies of the week, it would be Clark, obviously, number 1. Rikia, number 2. Van Loo, number 3. Phoebich, 4. Reese, 5. I wouldn't even have her in my top 3. I'd have Van Loo over her. To be fair, I just really like Julie Van Loo as a player. I really think Julie Van Loo's good. But that's where you're like, it's full Caitlin Clark derangement syndrome. Because do you not realize, like, you can have any you can go in with an answer and you can find analytics to ask the question. Like, there are certain advanced analytics that will tell you that the best rookie in the WNBA is Celeste Taylor. I'm not joking. There are analytics that will tell you that Celeste Taylor is better than Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and any of these other rookies. So it all just depends on exactly what you are using. So, like, effective field goal percentage, true shooting percentage, on such a low amount of shots. Like, if you hit 3 3-pointers in a row and you haven't shot much, your effective field goal percentage can spike up. But, like, that is one of the craziest things. Genuinely one of the craziest things. And then this is the worst comment ever. This is actually the worst comment I've ever read. This is where you get full-on Caitlin Clark derangement syndrome. This is where it gets full-on, it becomes full-on Caitlin Clark derangement syndrome. I'm not even going to read it out. Like, that is full-on Caitlin Clark derangement syndrome. But, yeah. Like, and this is what I'll always say, is where it's like, Angel Reese is playing well when the people that were, like, anti-Angel Reese, like, even, like, your Dave Portnoy's, even though he's not going to go out of his way to praise Angel Reese, he will at least admit Angel Reese is playing well. And, like, he's just there talking about, it's like, oh, like, when his argument is now, okay, he's just not fun to watch. She's just not fun to watch about Angel Reese. There's no admission there that Angel Reese is not really, really good. So, like, Angel Reese playing well when people like the Angel Reese haters are admitting she's playing well, and Caitlin Clark's playing well. When the page that has not given Caitlin Clark a Rookie of the Week up to this point, and then the one time Caitlin Clark won the votes, they took down the poll, has to go and say, like, you know what, we just got it. We just got it. Nothing else we can do, we just got it. And it is also funny now, these type of accounts. And I'll say it again, there's definitely people in my comment section that are on the opposite spectrum. Like, that are on the opposite spectrum, that if there's any praise to Angel Reese, we'll talk about how garbage Angel Reese is. But, like, that will actually argue that Phoebich and Rikia Jackson were better rookies this week. But yeah, it's mad. It's mad when the biggest Caitlin Clark hater Twitter account has to just admit, you know what, she's Rookie of the Week.